Mercury retrograde is a topic that arouses much curiosity and discussion in astrology. Many believe that this period can affect our lives in many ways, from communication to technology. In this video, we're going to explore a little more about what Mercury retrograde is and its possible influences. Come with us. In astrology, Mercury is the planet of communication, technology, travel, and commerce. When Mercury enters a retrograde motion, it means that, from Earth's point of view, the planet appears to be moving backwards in its usual motion around the Sun. This retrograde movement lasts for about 3 weeks, happening 3 or 4 times a year. In 2023, it will take place on the following dates. Mercury retrograde in Taurus April 21st to May 15th. Mercury retrograde in Virgo August 23rd to September 15th. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn December 13th to January 2nd, 2024. Mercury retrograde in Taurus April 21st to May 15th. For the retrogradation of Mercury now in April in Taurus, it is worth remembering that Taurus is a sign of the earth element, and that it values security, stability, and consistency. Therefore, it is possible that delays occur regarding financial and material matters, such as payments, purchases, and transactions. Take advantage of the period to assess the real value of things, review finances, and adjust the budget. Communication can become more stubborn and inflexible, and it can be an interesting time to rethink your values and find new ways to be sustainable. Also, during this period, many astrologers believe that there may be some complications in communication, such as delays, misunderstandings, and problems with electronic devices. It's common to hear stories of people who lost their cell phones, their computers stopped working, or their flights were cancelled during Mercury retrograde. And that seems to be a good time to review and reflect on things that have already been started, such as projects, relationships, and commercial agreements. Since it can bring up issues that need to be resolved, because during this period things that were hidden can come to light. It can be a time to deal with misunderstandings, unresolved conflicts, and unresolved issues. It's as if the universe is giving us an opportunity to reflect on the past and deal with things that need to be resolved. It is also a period to make plans, review contracts, agreements, and avoid making important decisions, as they can be misunderstood or taken in a hurry. However, that doesn't mean we should fear Mercury retrograde. Instead, it's important to be aware of your potential influences and prepare to deal with them. For example, we might try to avoid signing contracts or making big purchases during this time, and try to remain calm and patient when things seem to be going wrong. It is also important to remember that astrology is not an exact science, and that not everyone believes in its teachings. However, many astrologers and astrology enthusiasts believe that the position of planets can affect our lives in different ways, and Mercury retrograde is an example of this. Mercury retrograde can be a period of challenges in communication and technology, but it can also be a time to review and reflect on our choices and decisions. And remember, astrological beliefs notwithstanding, it's still important to remember that life is full of ups and downs, and communication and technology complications can happen at any time, not just during Mercury retrograde. But it's important to be aware of its possible influences and prepare to deal with it. And as astrology is not an exact science, it is up to each one to decide whether or not to believe in its teachings. What's up? Have you ever been through a period like those of Mercury retrograde? Tell us in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next astrology videos.